Well, what's happened when broadband took off is applications got created. One of my favorite conversations of all time was with Eric Schmidt of Google at a cable convention, and he said, you know, 80% of all of Google users use broadband. Today that number is probably well north of 90, and yet there wouldn't be a Google had it not been for broadband. And I thought to myself, wow, that's amazing, coming from the CEO of Google. And he switched his own internet to get the faster speed. So that's what can happen with a transformational technology. You get a quicker consumer adoption than anybody expects, and you get incredible breakthrough applications that you wish you thought of yourself. And so that's what's happened with broadband, and hopefully that's what's going to happen here in the 4G world.
It's been apparent to us for some period of time that Clearwire's network is important not just to Intel and the internet, but it's important also to the US economy. This is a very significant piece of spectrum owned by Clearwire. The spectrum is enough to generate network coverage across the United States that will give high performance, low latency execution. And so that's really a unique asset. And what Clearwire can do is to deliver a flat IP network across the US that will enable the US to leapfrog again into the lead in communications.
Well, the question is, how does the United States grow? And it grows from innovation. It doesn't grow from more money here or more services here. It grows from building new systems that solve new problems. What broadband allows you to do is to ask questions that you could never have asked before. It allows you to experience the globe in an instantaneous way. It allows you to entertain at a level that nobody could else ever operate. And everything can be done personally. So it's the combination of innovation and the ability to do things on an individual level that I believe will drive America forward. 4G mobile is really the next stage from what we're doing today in traditional broadband. People are really mobile. They move. They literally go everywhere. People don't want to be tethered to a particular spot. So by having the kind of performance they can get on a landline and wired to their homes or their offices, wherever they are, unleashes a whole new dimension of entertainment, experience, work, and frankly, better lives.
I think 4G will be very important. Not only is it a much faster network, but Clearwire owns a great deal of spectrum, so it can create more throughput than perhaps some other competitors. I think that the really exciting thing to me about 4G is it's probably going to develop to be about a lot more than just here's a cellular telephone, I'm going to make a phone call or send a text message. I think it will have the capacity to lend itself to new business models and new ways of providing mobility as an adjunct to other services.
Sprint has driven innovation through our strong portfolio of wireless devices, most dependable 3G network, productivity-enhancing applications, and simple pricing plans. Sprint 4G is more than just turbocharged wireless speeds. Expanding broadband coverage with our mobile hotspot from the size of an apartment or a coffee shop to the size of a city is truly revolutionary.
I firmly believe that Clearwire is in the right place at the right time. Clearwire and Sprint really saw very early that there was going to be tremendous growth in wireless data, and they really bet their future on that. And they came up with a strategy very early for building and deploying 4G networks. They were the first to do that, and now all of the legacy cellular companies are making similar investments. So I'm very excited about the strategy that Clearwire has to build out a 4G network across the country. I think it will really change consumers' behaviors very much.
When you think about a mobile device that is really connected to these speeds, it goes way beyond just a TV or a computer. It gives any device the capability to bring what you want in whatever format you want from anywhere in the world with the proper response time to that device. And it's agnostic, which I think is so important when you think about the structure of the internet. It is IP-centric. That will be the future for all of us. So it changes our world in ways we're just beginning to imagine. And whatever aggressiveness you think it's going to be in terms of change, it will be much more. When you think about the importance of Clearwire and the Cisco partnership, it is mainline for Cisco. The ability to deliver 4G capability over WiMAX together with other great partners such as Intel will transform the whole mobile internet. It will change innovation and our business and personal experiences in ways we're just beginning to imagine, but it also speaks to Clearwire trusting Cisco and Cisco trusting Clearwire to partner for life to change this mobile experience together.